may relate to others a little bit. But for those of you young people who are here, I want you just to imagine for a moment that tomorrow, well, no, school's out. In fall, whenever you go to school and you step on your campus that day, and as you open your mouth, because that's exactly what the seraphs did, just at the very opening of your mouth, the doors of your school fly open. It's like they just fly open to welcome you in, and then the glory of the Lord just rests on your campus. Just like the seraphs, because you come and you walk into your campus and you say, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty." Imagine that even today and tonight and tomorrow and every time that we come into the church, as we walk into the church and we open our mouths, the doors just fling wide and the glory of the Lord just manifests as smoke. I don't know about you guys. I want a smoke experience. I want the Shekinah glory that they had at Azusa Street. Imagine that as you speak to your friends, that the doors of their heart just fly open, just completely fly open, and the Spirit of God comes, and just like the seraphs came, that the Spirit of God comes and it just changes them forever, and that they're cleansed and they're purified. Imagine just right now, I want you just to take some time and imagine right now that the Lord is just going to show us up. He's going to show up, and He's going to shake us. He's going to shake us to the point of no return, and we're going to be forever changed, just like Isaiah was. And I feel like many of us, the Lord's been asking, "Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?" And there's been many of us who our mouths have been tied because we haven't taken the coal yet. Our mouths have been tied because we haven't really allowed ourselves to be able to sing that song, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty," that we were singing this morning. But the Lord's saying, like, who will go for us? Who can I send? Who can go sing "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty" in front of a brothel in Amsterdam? Who can go and sing "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty" in front of crooked businesses here in San Antonio? Who can sing "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty" between two churches who are built next to each other and there's division? Who can go and sing "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty" in their workplace, and the whole workplace gets filled with the Shekinah glory of the Lord? Who can go and say "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty" in China, in the underground church, and as revival bursts out, that everyone will see the glory of the Lord? Who can go for us? Who will go for us, and who can I send? And I feel like the Lord's saying this morning, like, will you take the coal? Will you take the coal and let me cleanse you so that I can send you out with a song, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty"? Who will go for us? Who can I send? And that will answer, and our response will be, "Here I am, Lord. Here I am, Lord, send me. Here I am, Lord, send me." And John, the disciple whom Jesus loved, he spoke about Isaiah in John chapter 12, and he said, Isaiah said this. Isaiah said, "Here I am, send me," because he saw Jesus' glory. His response was because he saw the beauty of the Lord, that, "Lord, I'll do absolutely anything. Here I am. Send me wherever you want."